is an emergency. I'm begging urgently. This is a serious case.
All right, let me start by throwing some Florida water on these hands. All right. Well, as you know, I'm a direct energy reader. Don't believe in reading zodiac signs or birthdays. Ask that you be open with the spirit and have fun. We're going to be doing you an emergency reading via, and what that consists of, 5 cards. I see the 5 card that you selected down here. I see that you selected your 7th house. You must ask that card a question. You can't skip it, okay?
Okay.
All right. I can't believe I'm going to have to crank out another deck of cards. Boy, I done ran them through for the whole year. It's bad to take it. I go through a deck of cards, 2 decks of cards in 1 year. I know people have their tarot cards for forever.
I have 1 set and I've just done it twice.
Cards from the bust and the dust. All right. Now, I'm taking a lyric shuffling your cards. I want you to say your first name or whatever you like to be called so I can pray on them. Do I have permission to cut your cards? All right. You chose your current economics first. Then you chose your home life, future economics, relationship, and your future. Let's rock with it. All right. We're going to start with your first card, which is in your 2nd house. Your 2nd house is ruled by Taurus and is governed by Venus. Your 2nd house represents your current economic situation, money, wealth, prosperity, right here, right now, what's in your pocketbook. In this house right here, you have the couples card in the upright position. Now, Spirit is telling me, like with the couples card in the upright position, why is your current money depending on a mate of I'm gonna say a mate or a partnership? Let's say you're in business with somebody, you're in league with somebody, or hell, your mate is helping you with the bills and you couldn't do it without him or her. Why is this mate so important to you?
It wouldn't be my mate. It would probably be my job.
Nah, I mean, they didn't show me an institution, they showed me a person. So let me help you run it. So you don't have a significant other at the moment?
I do. And I would like for him to be more active in that. Okay,
that's why I say it's dependent on him now. It ain't like, I ain't saying he giving you money. I say it's dependent on your mate. Now, why am I smelling peanuts? Why am I smelling peanuts? Do we eat a lot of raw peanuts or you like peanuts? Why am I smelling peanut, brittle peanut, some peanutty?
No. My son likes to eat a whole bunch of peanut butter and jelly.
No, this is a romantic issue. So Spirit just trying to download. My nose itching. Peanuts, peanut brittle peanut. All right. So with this being said, your current money right now is tied to your mate. I don't know how it's tied to your mate. Maybe he's on disability. Maybe he's on supplemental income. Maybe he's not getting the job. But whatever it is, your current money is tied to him. Spirit is saying you need to stop catering and taking care of this particular individual, because I'm seeing you taking off your clothes, showing your hair, disrobing. You're still giving this person all the respect in the world, and they're not pulling their weight or don't want to pull their weight. Do you understand what Spirit's saying?
That is a fact. That is accurate, 100%.
So Spirit is saying stop this. This person don't deserve 100% goodness that's coming from you. He don't deserve your goody. He don't deserve all the catering, and he don't deserve no goddamn peaceful household if he's not trying. And that's all, because he's in heaven. I don't know what's going on. He's in heaven. Mm-hmm. Would you like to ask this card a question about your current economic situation?
What all do I need to do to stop giving him money?
Spirit, what does she need to do to put a quail on taking care of this brother? She knows she care about him. She care about him. You know how it go. She's a woman. She's not no young girl. She's a woman, and she know what to do. How can she supersede this situation where this brother got her in? Spirit said detach from drama. Spirit said twin flame, detach from drama, twin flame. You hear what they saying? Look in the mirror and choose peace. Spirit say once you realize that you don't need him, all that shit go away. you get stronger. Are y'all married?
We are married, and my plan is to make the conversation about divorce happen in the next few days.
Okay, there we go. Spirit say that's good job. Divorce his ass. Go and get him out of there. So let me reiterate. I'm all for a relationship. You know that. Spirit said detach from drama. Twin flame. This is your husband. This is your marriage. The twin flame relationship. Look in the mirror and choose peace. You need to be okay with this. And once you okay with letting this situation go, things get better for you, okay?
Okay.
So you got your answer. All right. Now we finna go over here to your fourth house. Your fourth house is ruled by Cancer and is governed by the moon. Your fourth house represents your actual house and home where you live. It also represents 3 people you allow to stay in your home via friends and family. In this house right here, you have Iku. Having Iku in this house, and she came upside down. Iku is saying it's time to not cut ties, not cut somebody out your life, not get somebody out your house. She's not saying cut somebody out. She's saying kind of like don't push them away. I'm trying to put it in perspective. Like she don't want you to say, hey, get your shit and go. But so she's not saying kick them out, cut them loose, cut them down like that. But she's saying is don't think too rash and be like, I don't need you, get the fuck out of here, you ain't shit. You know, if you finna have a serious conversation with this man about divorcing, that don't mean you become his enemy. That means you had a conversation and then you let shit trickle out the way it's supposed to. Don't become the aggressive bully and just kick somebody out on the street. Don't be nasty. But get your point across. You know what she's saying. All right. Would you like to ask this card a question?
Yes, how do I keep from being that nasty person?
All right. Spirit, how does she keep from being this nasty person? You telling her, you saying she need to break it off, but don't kick him out. Don't just dog him out. Don't kick him while he down. How does she not do that? Positive change. Communication. See the truth about the children. Positive change, communication, see the truth about the kids. Y'all got kids together?
We have the one.
Okay. How do you do this? You tell him y'all gonna co-parent. That's it. That's how you do it. Don't kick him out. Listen, you here, you can sleep in Junior's room. You here, you know, the divorce is gonna be, we gonna separate. But long as you make sure Junior or baby Sue is gonna be all right, we cool. Soon as you falter from that, you gotta leave. But we co-parenting. I don't want this relationship. You ain't doing what I think you can do. However you bring it to him, tell him you only here for the kids. We only co-parenting. And as you communicate that with him, because they say see the truth about the kids, communication and positive change. Say even if you ain't a provider, you need to help with the baby. Do your son got a special need or anything? Because Spirit showing me that your son need help. It's a boy, right?
He does. He's severe ADHD.
Well, yeah, so Spirit, see, I shouldn't have known that. So I'm telling you, so you got to do what Spirit's saying right here. Spirit say, make him take on that responsibility. Make sure he get the medicine right. While you doing what you got to do, he need to make sure that baby medicine right. He need to make sure that baby clothes folded. He need to make sure that boy ain't doing nothing wrong. It's his baby. He need to make sure that kid is okay. That's the trade-off. If he can't do that, then you can put his ass out. But he got to give you the trade-off while you making the money, you taking care of the household, and y'all prepping for this divorce. He need to become a better father, point blank, period.
Got it. That makes sense.
All right. Now we're going to go over here to your third card, which is in your 6th house. Your 6th house is ruled by Virgo and is governed by Mercury. Your 6th house represents your future economics, future money. Oh, wow. Spirit just said direct deposit. Future money, future wealth. In this house, you have the fire element in the upside down position. Spirit say if you've been waiting on some money to come your way from the future settlement, whatever is coming. Spirit say be on the lookout for a direct deposit coming into your bank account very soon.
Oh, I like that.
You know where this money's supposed to be coming from?
I do not. I do not. I do know that I have a couple of business ventures that I have put off until after divorce that I want to work on. Several people are willing to help me get it off the ground. establish my LLC and do the accounting. I really want to get that off the ground, but I don't know of any money that's just kind of been sitting out there.
Well, whatever it is, Spirit say that you got the fire element. Element is a thought process or the thinking thereof, but it came upside down. So that means this fire element has become a full-fledged flame. This is future money. Your money is finna start flowing, mama. And don't be surprised if money just start coming in your bank account for governmental assistance. I don't know, they may up your son check if you get one. They may up your check if you get one. Money is about to come into your bank account and it's going to be direct deposit. Be sure to look at that money and keep an eye on your bank account. And please don't share a bank account with your ex-husband, soon to be.
I do not.
All right. Would you like to ask this card a question?
How should I put up for the increase?
How should you do what now?
How should I prepare myself and my home for the increase?
Spirit, how should she prepare for this deposit that's coming to her, this increase? What's going on? Spirit said, work your magic. Spirit said, listen. Spirit said, fresh start. There, work your magic, listen, and fresh start. This is you starting that LLC. This is you going ahead and doing all the things you didn't want that you always wanted to do. Now, I don't know if you smoke any kind of cannabis or you grow plants and vegetables in a garden or wholesale stuff like herbs and stuff, but I think you need to get on the job with an herbal business, selling herbs, packets of herbs, seeds and stuff like that, because I keep seeing you instrumental in helping people grow food, and this is helping people consume, not grow, consume plant-based stuff. If that's making any kind of sense.
Yes, I've been told something similar before, and I didn't know what that person meant by it.
Hey, the farmers market, a lot of them farm people think them people poor out there. Them farmers market be making that money.
And I love it because I go, and I'm like, I gotta have my fresh, my local honey. It's gotta be from this place. I love it. I've been trying to see things for at least 2 years now. I'm finally getting the hang of it. I'm like plants, like just having plants. My vision is to have a plant room in our bonus room at the top of the house. So, yeah.
All right, everything lining up. So with this bonus money that's gonna come in your thing, invest in your business, okay? All right. Now we're gonna go over here to your 7th house. Your 7th house is ruled by Libra and is governed by Venus. Your 7th house represent your relationship, the couple dating, matrimony. In this house right here, you have the Babalu Orisha in the upright position. This guy right here is like the magician. In this house right here, what the Babalu Orisha is saying in your 7th house of relationship, romance, and passion, you're doing what you got to do to make a change. You need to make a change in your relationship, change in status. Is there anybody in the wings waiting to deal with you after your husband go?
No one is putting it out there for me to see.
Gotcha. Well, I want you to be very susceptible to a total different kind of man. Now, if your husband not spiritual, be on the lookout for a spiritual man. If your husband is spiritual, be on the lookout for a roughneck, a man that ain't spiritual at all. But spirits say what it is, it's a change coming. It's like a 180 person coming to you that's going to be great. You just got to know that this is something you got to choose. You got to want it. So let's say you used to dating an older man, Rufus. Don't be surprised if Marcus come along, a younger man. You follow me? Mm-hmm. The total opposite of what you got at the house, this is what's coming to you. But you are the magician. You got to make it happen. You got to bet your ass. You got to bet your eyes and toot your ass up. You got to be the appealing one in this to get their attention. But when they come, they're going to come right.
Got it.
Would you like to ask this card a question?
Does the spiritual mean spiritual as in church or spiritual as in
metaphysics?
I don't know how to say it.
Metaphysics and occult practices like spiritualists or Jesus Christ head? Those what you're asking?
Yeah.
Magician. Pablo Arisha, is this guy going to be a Christian energy or he's going to be a spiritual energy? You are seeing the situation accurate. Travel, balance career and home life. Okay. Travel, balance career, home life, and freedom. This is going to be somebody not from, I'm going to say Orlando. This is going to be somebody not from America energy. They're going to be more spiritual than American Christian, because they keep saying travel, balance career, home life, and freedom. You're going to be traveling to get to meet these people. These people are going to be different. I'm surprised it's probably be a Haitian brother. He's probably going to be Haitian descent, or if not Haitian, very strong island ties.
That's intriguing.
Yeah, but you choose. So he's going to be spiritual, and he's not going to sit in the house. He's not going to be home getting old with you. He's going to be like, come on, let's go. Or let's get out and plant something. It's going to be that energy.
I'm open. I'm definitely open to that. I'm open to that.
All right, good job on this one right here. I'm having good vibes about this guy right here. Freedom, travel, and balanced career and home life. So y'all gonna be working together. This is good. All right. Now we're finna go up into your fifth house. Your fifth house is ruled. Your fifth card, which is in your ninth house. Your ninth house is ruled by Sagittarius and is governed by Jupiter. Your ninth house represents your future, your reality, what's coming to you, what will be. In this house right here, you have the 8 of water in the upright position. If 8 represents subconscious, water represent emotion. So Spirit is saying, with this 8 of water in your future, Spirit is saying this is you thinking your household is going to fail, your ship won't come in, some swamp monster going to come up there and try to take something away from you. Spirit want me to tell you this is not the case, sister. This is in your mind. The problem is your anxiety is going to get the best of you. And if you let your anxiety get the best of you, you're not going to move. If you say, well, he's going to act up when I divorce him, or my kid ain't going to like me once I start taking these trips, or I'm going to lose family and friends. As soon as you let that dumb seed sink in your head, your life is going to become really bad. So this is saying you need to stop thinking about it. You have high anxiety. I hope you know that. Are you on any medication for heart palpitations?
I am definitely high anxiety. I will say I do let my mind run and race. And I do take medication, but it's for ADD. And I just, yeah.
All right.
My mind will run away.
Tone the dose down. Tone the dose. See, can you get a lower dose of the ADD medicine that you got it, because it is attributing to your hyper anxiety.
Lord, I've been thinking about that for months, and I'm like, is that what's making it go wall? Thinking like, okay, I'm losing. I wasn't like this before.
Exactly. That's it. Lower the dosage. Will come off it all together. But if you feel like you needed to operate, tell them you want to try a lower dose. You wean yourself off of it eventually. Would you like to ask this card a question?
What other things can I do to relieve the anxiety that I take on?
Spirit, what other things she can do to relieve this anxiety? Spirit said, be persistent. Spirit said, open your heart to love. Stay focused. Be persistent. Forgive somebody and stay focused. So just forgive this person for mistreating you for the time that he mistreated you, and move on. Forgive him. Like, don't be nasty to him. Don't get your lick back. None of that shit. You gotta forgive him and move on. Your anxiety is the simple fact that you really like, I don't want to hate him, but I don't like him, and you got that energy going on, and you're feeling bad because you're really a sweet person, and you like, I don't want to hate him, but damn it, I just can't believe I done been through this, I do this, and I'm in this situation. And that's the anxiety, because you don't want to hate him, but in your heart you hating him, and then you feeling bad for it, and now you like, am I gonna mistreat him? Am I gonna say the wrong thing and have his son mad at me? That energy. Spirit say, stay focused in your mission. Forgive this person for the wrongdoing that he have done, no matter what it is, and then be persistent. You keep on with your mission, okay?
Yeah, I just need 100%. Yeah. Yeah. And I will honestly say last 2 Sundays I just kind of been hanging in the bed because I'm like, all the things that you just said, I'm like, I have them in my head. Why? I'm not this type of person. I'm so wonderful with everyone else in life except him.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm like, I'm feeling like a failure, but I'm saying now, no, I'm not a failure. I'm kind of overthinking it. I need to reduce my medicine because that'll help.
Right. Yep. Just reduce the medicine. You're gonna be okay. So how did you like your reading? Oh, they gonna keep on
I
calling.
feel like you know a little bit too much about me. You know a little too much about me, but I'm thankful because I really needed confirmation that what the decision that I was making is the right thing.
It's the right decision, Mama.
This has been wonderful. Thank you for fitting me in.
All right. Now listen. If you need to reach me, you know how. And you had your pen and paper, so you wrote it down, correct?
Yes, I did.
So I want you to go ahead and get home safe. Take your time. Don't look at them notes till you park that car.
I might need to put them in the trunk then.
Do it. No, I said that for a reason. Don't look at the notes. So if you gotta get up and put them things in the trunk, go ahead and put them in your glove box. Don't look at them things until you get that car stopped. I don't need you getting any accidents on that road.
Okay.
All right. Well, again, it was a pleasure talking to you. And if you need to reach me, you know how.
Okay. Thank you so much.
All right. You be good.
Okay. Bye-bye.
All right, everybody. Our sister, she's in the tribe. She'll mention her name when our video airs. But as you see, she's a sweet person. And she just going through a little something, and that's about to come to an end. She was on the fence. Should she leave him? Should she let him go? Spirit came through and told her what she need to do, and she finna have a good life. Sometimes your mate can hold you back from a lot of stuff. People, y'all need to pay attention. Your mate can hold you back, turn you into a person you're not used to being, or you don't recognize yourself in the mirror. Learn to cut them ties and move on when it's time. Message. All right, everybody, I'm the Baron telling you guys to trust in you and the universe. Because at the end of the day, that's all you got. Please like, share, and subscribe. Thank you all. Soul Tribe. All right. So I'm going to start by putting some Florida water on my hands. All right. I got to give you the rundown. As you know, I'm a direct energy reader. As you know, I'm a direct energy reader. Don't believe in ring zodiac signs and birthdays. I ask that you be open with the spirit and have fun. We're going to be doing you an emergency reading consisting of the 5 cards that you chose, but I only see you chose 1 card down here.
Yeah, I didn't see anything when you choose cards.
Oh yeah, because you selected the relationship, so that means it was where it worked. You select boom different houses up to 5. But don't worry about it. So you can just call out which house you want during, like, when I get through praying and cut the cards for you.
Okay.
All right, but the card that you did choose was your 7th house. That's relationship. Now you must ask that card a question. Can't skip it.
Yep. You ready for me to ask a question or?
Oh no, I gotta pray over. I'm just doing a little final shuffle. All right.
Okay.
I'll take a little shuffling your cards. I want you to say your first name or whatever you like to be called, so I can pray on them. Do I have permission to cut your cards?
Yes, sir.
All right. So to start off, I'm gonna drop a card in your 7th house because that's the one you chose definitely. That card flew out my hand. All right, there we go. Now you can select 4 numbers from 1 to 10.
Okay, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Give me number 9.
Okay, give it number 9. And what else? Okay.
2.
All right. One more.
And 10.
Got it. All right. We're going to start with your first card, which is in your second house. Your second house is ruled by Taurus and is governed by Venus. Your second house represents your current economic situation, current money, wealth, prosperity. In this house right here, you have the moon card in the upright position. Now, Spirit is saying, dealing with your current money, was somebody just stealing from you? I mean, like literally robbing you blind, or were you? I hope I don't offend you when I say this, but I got a Spirit tell. If they weren't robbing you blind, were you giving them too much damn money from your bank account? Like you was splurging on them, paying for everything, damn near being a paymaster?
No. I have been going on a date or whatever, and I pay for it when I go on a date.
Well, and is it with multiple girls?
Yeah.
They were robbing you blind, man. They had your number. They were playing you.
Okay.
So, because Spirit showed me the moon card in the upright position, this is secrets or stuff. So, with your current money, Spirit say people were taking advantage of you being secretive and things like that. What you want to tell the Spirit about his current money? Spirit say kind of don't hold this against them because it's like it's the game. You knew what you were getting into. It's the game, and if you ain't get no coochie out the deal or you ain't get a mate out the deal, then that was on you because you didn't put down. I'm just being honest. You didn't put down the rules.
I know exactly what you're talking about because that person, like eventually, and it's only been like 2 weeks I've been dating that person, but I'm kind of getting a feel that this person is just kind of just playing somewhere, you know?
Yeah. Don't hate this person. Just let this person go. Because you should have put down the rules and say, hey, listen, we go on 2 dates. After the third date, we fucking. Some got to be given. And giving the person the option. I mean, that's just real nigga shit on my end. That's how I would do it back in the day when I was running single.
Yeah, that's how I try to do it. But, you know, I try to be different with this one. So I got you. I know exactly what you're talking about.
All right. Would you like to ask this card a question?
And that's, no, I'm fine with that one.
Okay. Now we're finna go up into your fifth house. Your fifth house is ruled by Leo and is governed by the sun. Your fifth house represent. I'm not tired of the Spirit. Your fifth house represents your sex life, entertainment, and luck. Your fifth house also represents strength and courage. In this house you have Iku, and you have Iku in the upside down position. Now, Iku is saying, when it comes to your sexual partners, don't cut them all off, man. Is you crazy?
Don't what?
Do not cut all your sexual partners off.
Okay.
Don't give up everybody for the one woman that you meet that you're going to fall in love with. Now, you got a tendency to do that shit. Now, the seventh house just told me. You're a good dude. You ain't nothing like I was when I was. No, let me stop. I know how the old people talk. Well, you ain't nothing like I was. I would have had his skin back. No, you're really honorable man. And Spirit say the problem is when you start dating one, you want to give up and you want to just focus everything on that one. Now, I don't know if you are an air sign, if you the Libra, or is the people you gravitate to Libras. But they're saying there's strong Libra energy around you, and this indecisive Libra energy around you is kind of like not allowing you to be 100% who you need to be. Do you know what they're talking about?
No, because I'm around a Leo and a Virgo right now.
So Leo, Virgo. So where's this strong Libra energy coming from?
I wouldn't have a clue.
Are you conversating with somebody that's an air sign? Because it may just be a regular air sign. Are you like that's your confidant, or like your mama, your auntie, your uncle, brother, something like that you confide in? Because I keep seeing an air sign, but the air sign is the one blowing in your wind, blowing in your ear. I can hear the wind from the zodiac sign, and they're sitting up there making you inconsistent with what you should be doing there. So whoever it is, they're probably saying, hey man, don't do it like that, or hell yeah, do it like that, or take it like that, or be decent. They keep giving you this advice that's causing you not to be who you truly need to be. And this is in your sex life, entertainment, luck. On the who you should date, who you should deal with.
I got a cousin who's, I think she's Aquarius. I don't know if that's an air sign or whatever.
Yeah, that's Aquarius is an air sign.
Okay, I got a cousin who give me advice.
Let me make sure. Gemini, air sign, Libra, air sign, and Aquarius, air sign. Yeah. Yeah, so that stop taking that person's advice, please.
Okay.
Would you like to ask this card a question about your sex life, entertainment, and luck?
Does that consist of love too?
Like stop taking that person's advice and love?
Well, no, I guess the biggest thing I heard about, like, I guess, like, love is that, you know, me and, my ex had broke up, and I wanted to know if we were getting back together.
Well, that would be something you would ask in your 7th house, because that's the house of relationship and love. This is about you screwing, taking people on dates, and just trying to get lucky.
No, sure. Is there anything else I should be doing?
Spirit, is there anything else he should be doing? You know what? Spirit, how should he be acting when it comes to his sex life, entertainment, and luck? How about that, bro? How should he be acting? Spirit said priorities. Spirit said you are seeing the situation accurately. Spirit said stay focused. So, again, Spirit is saying when it comes to your sex life, entertainment, and luck, you should have your priorities set. You should be knowing that, okay, I'm not trying to wife these chicks. I'm just sitting up here dating. I'm taking them out on dates. We eating, we doing. Your priority need to be, this is my time to find myself sexually. This is the time for you to find yourself sexually. What you want, because you've been catering to this girl too long. You've been fucking her how she want to be fucked. You ain't told her all the crazy shit you want to do, and they saying this is the time for you to find out what it is that you want to do, so you can be a better partner to your future partner. You got me?
Yep.
So that what this time is. So stay focused. You are seeing the situation accurately and your priority. So make this the time for you to get to know you. We need that caveman time. We need that time to go in our cave and our bubble to see what we need for ourselves as men. This is why the separation is good. Find out who you need to be and who you is, okay? All right, now we finna go over here to your 7th house. Your 7th house is ruled by Libra and is governed by Venus. Your 7th house represents your relationship, the couple dating, matrimony. In this house right here, you have the outcast in the upside down position. So this is basically the fool in the upside down position. Spirit is saying, you are no fool. You are nobody's fool anymore. Leaving this person alone was the best. They ain't telling me how she played you, but you could have done a hell of a lot better, or you could have handled that situation a lot better.
So who was it that played me?
This is your relationship that you just broke up with.
Well, me and her had, like, got engaged to get married, and, you know, we had got, like, in a big fuss, and she kind of broke it off. So, do you see us reconciling, or?
Okay. Spirit say, okay. Now, I just told you what Spirit said. She played you. Now, maybe she was like, she wasn't ready, but let me see what Spirit's saying. Spirit, do you see him reconciling with this particular woman? Spirit said, find the blessing in your current situation. Balance career and home life. Spirit said, let it go. Man, do not go back to her. She played you. She ain't ready. She ain't ready for nobody like you. I know it hurt.
Okay.
Love is a motherfucker. But let it go. Balance career and home life. Find the blessing in your current situation. As a man, and I gotta be a man when I tell you this, you can find out what you like, who you like, and what you want. Hell, you could go for a different woman. If you were sitting up there engaged to a red bone, you may like old chocolate ebony old thing. And that may be your niche. You know, but there's somebody out there that can respect you more than she was, okay?
Yeah, I don't, like, so I hear what you're saying, but she never disrespected me.
It's not a...
Like, our relationship ended because it was me. I was, you know, I did a couple things, and, you know, she never cheated. She never disrespected me. It's like I disrespected her.
My man, listen to what Spirit's saying.
Okay.
Something better for you that suits you. This card is saying find out what suits you. So let me be, I'm gonna be man talk with you, real nigga shit. So if a man is gonna go out there and cheat on his girl, that means that's something that lady ain't bringing to the table for him. It ain't that he got the best of the best and he a dog. It's something that's lacking. Now, Spirit is saying during this separation time, find out what it is you want so you can be the best for your wife. after you find out what y'all want during this separation period, and you still say, hey, Amanda is the best thing for me, then you go back to Amanda, and now you can sit down with her and say, hey, I like this. I like this. Can you deal with this? This is what caused me to fuck up because I wasn't getting fulfilled this way, that way. You see what they saying?
Yeah.
She was playing you because she wasn't fulfilled anyway, and she was the one that cut it off or accepted the cut off. However you want to do it, she held the strings in this because she didn't want to be with you. Spirit says she played you on this. You dogged her out, but she was in control of the separation. I'll leave it at that.
Yep.
All right. And also, did she say she have to take care of a parent, or older person, or something like that?
No. Like I said, like most of the relationship we had no issues. It was like me overthinking, but also it was me like just doing stuff. Like she was actually perfect in a relationship. You know, like the sexual life, it was perfect. It just was me. You know, a couple of times I made a mistake and I cursed out with it, and she got tired of it. Like I said, she did nothing. Like I can't recall anything she did to me. She supported me everywhere I needed her to be. She was there. We never had any issue cheating, anything.
So she was a robot.
Pretty much for the most part. I mean,
Who like a robot?
Like, you know, I mean, she wasn't a robot, but she didn't do anything to mess the relationship up. I know it was me.
So do me a favor right now. Talk to me, and I want to help you out. Spirit say do this. So how about you tell man to man? How about you talk to me like we good old fashioned friends and tell me how much you love this woman, how much you miss this woman. I see the situation now, and I see why you can't go through with this fifth house. So how about you man to man, talk to me like I'm your brother, and tell me what it is about this woman that's on your mind.
So I do love her all my heart, you know, and so it is that in the relationship, it's like I was overthinking, you know, I kept, you know, like me and her would get into it a couple of times. I made a mistake and cursed at her. Now, I guess it wasn't 100% on purpose, just in the heat of the moment. You know, it was kind of, you know, we would go places and, you know, if she do certain things, I would like kind of correct her, tell her stuff. You know, but for the most part, like every time a fuss started, it was pretty much me. Pretty much she didn't do anything, and then I go back and look at the situation, like, damn, like, you know, like, I shouldn't even say that because it's not even party. She didn't do nothing. Like, when I go back and I assess the situation, it's like, this woman never did me anything. And, you know, like, finally, like, when she broke down pretty much everything that really happened, it was like, damn, you know, like, you know, like I'm talking like a friend, like I'm talking like I talk to my friends. It's like I can't recall one thing she really did, like sexual wise. Every time I wanted, she did it. It was good to her. You know, every time I just go somewhere, if I needed something from her, you know, she did it. She took care of my son. She did pretty much everything.
So then,
and it was me. It was me. I get pissed off, and sometimes I can't control my anger, and you know, she noticed that. You know.
So then why Spirit saying this is the time for you to find yourself and that she let you go? Spirit say this is the time for you to find yourself and she let you go. She banking on the simple fact that you were going to screw up and that she needed time for herself because she didn't want the relationship anymore either because she was tired of it. Your words. I'm telling you what the card's saying and what you saying. So Spirit is saying this is the time for you to find yourself again. Find what you want. Find what you like, your quirks, your kinks. And then and only then when you got your shit together, then you come back and say, hey, Amanda, I want you back, baby. I learned. But even if she come back into your life right now, you still ain't going to learn. Because you just admitted to yourself you got your anger issue. You did her like this. And you're going to be walking on eggshells. And you're going to be trying not to do this. And then you're going to feel bad after 1 or 2 years of doing that. Then you're like, man, I compromised for this. And because y'all going to have one argument. Now you're back to being the same old jackwagon. Listen to what the cards are saying. She is gone for a reason. She gone for a reason.
Okay.
Get your shit together. Figure out what you like, what you want. And then come back to her later. But right now, this is not your time to be with her. All right?
Okay.
And 2 good cards coming. So get happy. All right, we're going to go over here to your ninth house. Your ninth house is ruled by Sagittarius and is governed by Jupiter. Your ninth house represents your future, your reality, what's coming to you, what will be. Congratulations, you get her back. But it ain't going to be before 9 months, okay?
I get what?
You get her back. You get back in her good graces within 9 months. So by August of next year, I hope you done got your shit together, because she going to come back around. And y'all may still be screwing in between, but she going to come back around relationship energy. You got me?
Yep. I've been doing it therapy, so.
Okay, good. Because in this house, in your ninth house of future, you got the fairies and the simps in the upright position. Spirits say you're going to be flying high. You're going to have control of your emotions. You're going to be in Goku Sensei God state. You're going to understand what your power is, what your tongue is. You're going to be good, and you're going to be flying high on a cloud. You're going to be a better person. And brother, if you done went out there and got counseling, let me tell you, for us men to see that we need counseling, this is a good thing. After my divorce, I had to get counseling, and it helped. And you already did it because you see your problem. She's going to have a good person.
Yeah.
So good job on that.
Okay.
Would you like to ask that?
Yeah,
Uh-huh.
if I like to ask a question, it's like, what is, I guess it's like, what is she going through right now? Because I know it's like I almost forced her to leave me.
You did, yeah.
I didn't know.
What's she going
I
through?
know you say she's coming back.
Mhm.
I know you say she's coming back within 9 months, but what's her mindset right now towards me?
Spirit, what's her mindset right now towards him? Spirit said trust issues, meditation and praying, fertility. This lady want to start a family with you. She like her family. The fact that she just can't trust you, and she praying to God to make you whole. So basically she's praying that you get whole because she can't do it. So again, she holding the cards, and it's in her thing to teach you a lesson. That's why they saying she played you. She teaching you a lesson, and she's praying the spirit to make sure that you okay. She love you. She just can't trust you, and she's praying every day that you change. So good job.
So is she like, well, I guess what you're saying is she still love me. I guess you know that she's still thinking about me.
She love you, she thinking about you, and she praying for you. She don't want nobody else. She wants you to get right. Trust, meditation, and family. You ask what she thinking about you. She thinking about starting a family with you, marriage, kids, all that stuff. Trust issue, meditation is the key. She's praying for all this to happen right. Then you got this trust. Her biggest issue is the trust. Can she trust you anymore? So you got to prove to yourself what's good. This is why you have to go get that shit out your system, the quirks and kinks, and come back saying, baby, I'm wrong, I'm changed, we got this.
Yeah. Is she seeing anybody right now?
I don't like looking into people's business like that, but I'll give you this one option because I understand your insight. Spirit, is she seeing anybody right now? Spirit say focus on your strength. Is she seeing anybody right now? See the truth about the children. Is she seeing anybody right now? Offer. She is getting a lot of offers, but she has not taken up on one.
Okay.
They out there getting them, man. So keep letting her know your progress, and she gonna be all right. But let me tell you, offer. See the truth about children, and focus on your strength. Like this is some real shiny ass people telling her she everything and all that. So she must be a darling.
She know what?
I said she must be a good looking darling of a woman because they coming at her, bro. But she ain't taking them up on her off. I can see it. She just smiling and going about her business, getting in her little car and going about her business. She ain't taking nobody up on their offer.
Yep. So is that because of me or?
That's because of you. Because she wants you to be right.
Is it the reason why she stopped calling me?
I'm not gonna waste. No, I ain't gonna waste your time. Spirit saying the reason why she stopped calling you because she's playing you. She's teaching you a lesson, not playing you in a bad way. She's teaching you a lesson, letting you see like, hey, I'm the prize. I'm here. I love you, but I can't take this until you get your shit together. This is your time to get your shit together, brother. So you can't sit up there and worry about what she doing after she done left you and you taking women out on dates. Rules is rules. If I tell my old lady, baby, we over, I don't want to fuck with you no more, and I see her at Applebee's with a dude, I can't get mad. I can't worry about that. I said what I said as a man. I know the rules to the game.
I want to do it to get my mind off of her.
That's not a good way to do it. You should be doing it to see what you like. So when you come back to her, you're a better, more fulfilled man. Brother to brother. I done been there, done that, man. I'm brother to brother. When you break up with your significant other, you explore other options during that breakup time to see what it is you like, don't like. Explore, go hard on this one, don't go hard on this one. Learn your fuck game, learn your learn your love language. And once you learn the love language, you say, well, this ain't for me. You part with that one and you go back to the one you love. Everybody do it. All right. Now we're gonna go over here to your 5th card. Your 5th card is in your 10th house. Your 10th house is ruled by Capricorn and is governed by Saturn. Your 10th house represents how everybody will see you. In this house right here, you have Yemoyah. Now having Yemoyah in this house, she is saying, brother, you come back as a nurturer, a caregiver, and everything. You learned your lesson. Saturn teaches you lesson, karma. You learned your lesson, and you're going to be the best person you could be for this woman. This is your woman, this is your person. But you're going to be the best person you could be. You're going to be scratching her scalp, greasing her shit. You're going to be driving her to the thing. You're going to be catering and shit to her. It is what it is. You become a better person.
Okay.
Would you like to ask this question? How everybody going to see you, even her?
Yeah. How's everybody going to see me, even her?
The spirit just told you. But spirit, is she really going to see him as her man? Spirit say twin flame. I'm done. Conversation over. Card done. She's gonna. So after you go through your healing journey, you got the twin flame card. She's gonna see you as everything, and you're gonna treat her as everything. Get your shit together, man. Don't come back in this woman's life, and you still got these anger issues and these crazy tendencies, cause that she don't deserve it. She giving you this opportunity. This is a blessed woman. She played you close to get you away from her, so you can heal. She giving you the opportunity. Heal yourself, because when you come back to her twin flame energy, she gonna see you as her everything. Y'all get married, relationship, babies, all that shit. How did you like your reading?
Okay. Well, I love the reading because at first it kind of started off. I guess it's like when you were saying like she played me or whatever, but it was like like all the mistakes I made in myself, and then when you told me, I guess it's like a light at the end of the tunnel, and that she is coming back within 9 months. She's not seeing anybody. Like the therapy, fertility, like all that stuff you telling me, me and her talked about. So, like I said, like I see her every now and then we run into each other. Maybe like we haven't been broken up that long, but like maybe once every now and then we run into each other. At first we was calling each other, but then now we run into each other. It's like in my mind, it's like I still love her, but in her mind, it's like when she talks to me, she shows no sign that she still loves me. But then it's like some things I do, like I tell her like, hey, I know you still love me, I know you miss me. She don't say that, which kind of somewhat of an indication like I do, but I'm just not telling you this.
Exactly.
So I mean, overall, like it was a really good reading. Some things you told me is like it kind of hit home, because it's like, this is exactly what happened. Like she did tell me she knew I would mess up again. And the thing about it is like she was real patient with me, but it's just me. I overthink and then I get mad, and I never put my hands on her or anything like that. But of course, no one should go through emotional abuse either. So,
that's right.
But I mean, the two biggest things I took away is that that you told me she's coming back within 9 months. You told me about the fertility, and she still wants to get married, and you told me she's not messing with everyone. So.
Good job. Fix yourself, man. We got to do that sometime. Fix yourself, brother, and go and get your life together. Get your woman back. But don't come back to this woman, because she's smarter than you think.
Yep, I know. I definitely appreciate it. I'll schedule that reading with you.
Take your time, brother. This is enough. Process all this, see what come up, but I'm always here if you need to reach me.
All right, thank you. Appreciate it.
All right, brother. Be good.
All right, later. Bye.
All right, everybody. You know how I like brother to brother talking. This is another man. Spirit showed him what was going on. He learning his lesson. He's getting help. These are the brothers that's out there, ladies. These are the brothers. We know we fucked up. We know we hurt. We hurt you guys, and we trying to get right. And if y'all just give us some time to get ourselves together, we gonna be the best thing. But we got pain too from women. Our mamas, our sisters, we got pain too. Y'all gotta be patient with us like we gotta be patient with y'all, and we can come back together. So the hell with all this alpha male and bitter bitch syndrome. This sister standing in the paint waiting on him, but she hurt. So she said, get your shit together and then he come back. This brother take the spirit, started not robbery, let this brother get on his horse and do what he got to do. He putting himself through therapy. He learning his issue. And when they come back, they're going to be a great unit. Positive.